second straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
I think we've reached the point of the game, Kate, where I've got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. He throws a bullet down the right sideline. And they really went for it on third down, didn't they? But the heave falls incomplete. Now they're facing fourth down.
The issues this offense has been having, well, they extend well beyond third down today. You can just look up that big goose egg on the scoreboard. But now, time's not on their side either.
And he hauls it in right near the 40-yard line. The Commanders set to take over. And the last time they had it, they ran it down the field on him. I'd expect some better resistance up front if they try that again. Back to throw, Mariota. That's caught in stride by McCaffrey. And he's across midfield into Patriots territory.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 48-yard line.
Dump off caught by his back. Trying to beat him with a quick pass, but not quick enough. That winds up as a loss.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Mariota. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
I know the scoreboard doesn't say it, but this has been a winning effort up front defensively. One of the keys to their success was going to be this pass rush and sacking the quarterback, and they can check that box.
Ooh, it's away, but he knows he mishit that one. Headed for the sideline. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. New England bringing the offense to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Stevenson. And this is going to come to an end right at the 32-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
And the Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
They go again with Stevenson. And they sent it straight ahead, but the punt stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. Right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Rolling into enemy territory. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
This is Andres Borregales trying to tack on the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Patriots cut it to a field goal game.
Patriots 7.
Ball is set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. On the return, this is McCaffrey. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Commanders send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And his production is carried over into this 2nd half. He keeps on running well, even with the workload they've placed upon him. Commanders to the line now, Brock. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Mariota now. He's going to pull this one down and run with it. He's taken down just a couple of yards shy of the 40. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that's going to give the Commanders a 1st down. New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38.
A gain of 13 yards. 1st down.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Shotgun snap, a give to Ford. And the stop is made as he drives this to the opposing 43. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that's good for a Washington first down.
First down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Commanders.
Gosh, I got to just be honest with you, kid. I marvel at the strength we see out of these running backs. The strength, the agility. Not that they weren't strong when I was playing, but the guys today just run right through contact at times without even blinking, and that's how you get those big chunk yard runs.
And he's taken down at the 30.
13 more yards. That's another Washington first
Time quarterback run here. And nothing was going to help him escape that. He gets hit for a loss. Second down coming up.
Kate, I think we're seeing the exact same thing. That look of exasperation on the coach's face. You can't afford to take a loss like that, especially on calls that normally work.
They give up the middle to Ford. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss. Got to figure out this third down here. And they're going to throw out of the gun. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Jake Moody on for the field goal. A 48-yard attempt.
Moody knocks it through. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
He fields it from the 8. Escapes the defender. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. The offense returning to the field now as we get a look at their wideouts. They really had the passing game clicking on that last touchdown drive, partner. We'll see if they stick with that or if they mix things up a bit on this series. Stevenson has it knocked free. Ooh, but I think the Patriots got on top of that one, so they're going to maintain possession.
That's good. Patriots. First down.
All set now. First and 10.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Mitchell gets it from the gun. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up second and 8.
The tackle made at the 44-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second and
Back to
8.
throw. Andre Stevenson makes the catch. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Patriots with possession. They need to erase that deficit in a hurry. Ball's on the 48. Here we go. First down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He keeps it and takes off. And he'll go down here. Comes up nicely after a gain of 7.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And he'll be brought down at about the 29. All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
13 yards on the play.
Back to throw. Gets him on the out route. And he gets this forward to the 19.
To number 88.
All right up against that marker, but not there yet. It's second and inches. The give inside to Stevenson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. Offense is set. First and 10. Throwing now out of the shotgun. And this is going to be a New England touchdown. The Patriots come through to tie it in the 4th. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping a tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
And he comes through on the kick to give him the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Makes the score Patriots 14,
kick team out there as they send it away. Here's Ford on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. The Commanders send Jerome Ford ready to begin another drive. And as some running lanes have closed, he's just found some new ones, continuing to hit this defense. More good numbers well into this second half. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Working now from the gun. All in left side. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
Number 26.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This is brought in along the sideline. High degree of difficulty for a short gain. The Commanders ready for the punt. And a fair catch made here at the 17. The New England offense running out now. And all that's needed here, Brock, is some repeat execution from that last series. Of course, gotta expect the defense has made some adjustments after giving up that touchdown.
And that is the beauty of this game we love so much. Those back and forth adjustments on the sidelines. And can this offense do what it did a drive ago? And that is stay one play ahead of their defensive foes.
And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. First and 10 from the 32. Stevenson with another carry. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Man in motion here. On 2nd down, it's Stevenson. Again, he's taken down right at the line. Same guy, same call, same result. And now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long. They're going to throw. Short pass brought in. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much at training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Begins his return at the 16. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. They were only on the field for 3 plays their prior series, Brock. Let's see what changes they make to take over here. Throwing is Mariota. Now he takes it. There's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Ford. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10. Pass play now. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 42-yard line.
Setting up to throw. Completed to his running back. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. He'll look to throw it. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Setting up to pass. Setting up the running back screen. He's dropped. A big stop and a big moment there, Brock. He could not afford to lose yards there. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Looking to throw it. Could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And the Patriots make the play that should win them this game. Well, great team defense here. Somebody hit him in there, caused that pass to float on him a bit, and it gave the linebacker time to race in and make the interception.
And you know what team stands for, right? T-E-A-M. Together, everyone achieves more. It took all of them together. Took that rush to impact the quarterback. It took that linebacker to deliver on the other end, a critical takeaway.
Here's New England, ready once again on offense. Their defense held, clinging to the slimmest of leads, Brock, and now that lead entrusted to this offense, asking them to just run out that clock.
And now the last thing this offense wants to do, really the only thing it can't do, is make an unforced error and turn it over.
And the Patriots, first down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll give up the middle to Stevenson. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now. Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down. Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Final timeout taken by the Commanders. Well, they got the football back, Brock, but things don't look much better. It's 3rd and long. Here's Stevenson. He's going to gain a good chunk of yards here. Looks like about 6. Still brings up 4th down.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. So this one sails over the sideline, and they'll spot it where a touchback would go at the 20-yard line. The Washington offense getting set for its next possession. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Back to throw. And they got there in time. He's taken down. The Commanders in the hurry-up. They're hustling for the line. Here he is to throw. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense is hurrying, time running down.
At the 16-yard line. It's a gain of a yard.
Throwing now.
And it's 3rd down.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. So this is a win for the Patriots. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Huard, I'm Kate Scott. The Patriots emerge as winners, as with that, we'll sign off from New England.